The big question is, was this the best episode so far? I'll let you answer.
Yes.
She's correct. She's correct. You don't think episode 4 was the best? You're wrong. You're wrong.
Shall we go? I don't want that included, but please stop the video.
Hey, NarendraTheComic here.
India.
No, we got on Sensei, but right now we have episode 4, our episode 4 review of What If, and I'll tell you, Doctor Strange is one of the best characters in the MCU, and this episode really rammed that home because there were aspects to him that we knew were there. His egotisticalness, the way he got over that. But in a way, this episode kind of went back on that and said, what if he turned back into an egomaniac?
Yeah. That negative character arc was really brought through in this episode, and it was incredible to watch. He didn't just become one monster, he became, I don't know how many hundreds of monsters all in one, and it was terrifying to see how he ended up, you know, alone in this small little
pocket
prison.
Universe or whatever it was. And the great thing about it was that he wasn't necessarily the villain. He was just not the best version of himself that he could have been, and it led him to do all these things. Because as the Ancient One said, he's not evil, he's just misguided because of the way he went about trying to rectify Christine's death.
Yeah, I feel like there's that saying about the path to evil is laid by good intentions.
The path to hell is paved by good intentions. But yes,
so
very
close.
nice. Almost. It's good you're reading more.
But that's kind of what this was about, you know. He was trying to do one good thing, the one thing that he thought he needed. You know, he somewhat let go of Christine, and then the further he got along in his personal journey, he realised that he was never happy without her. She was the love of his life. And everything and everyone who was telling him not to do it sort of fell to the wayside. He became a maniac, kind of just pursuing this one goal. And, you know, he was willing to destroy the universe for her, which is very lovely, but not great because she died anyway.
See, that's the thing. And he was willing to destroy the universe hypothetically. But when it started happening, he realized what he'd done. So he said, maybe I can still fix the universe afterwards. But when it came to it, and it came to the Watcher actually being seen in this episode by Strange because he became so powerful, Strange kind of went back on it and said, Watcher, punish me. Just save the world, save Christine, like it's my fault. And the Watcher's like, even if I could punish you, because you've done something stupid, I can't interfere. I can't do it. But it was kind of like internal fourth wall breaking that was involved in the episode. And it was different to how it's been done previously, not just in What If, but in other mediums that they're aware of something outside of their reality, but it's not that they're addressing the audience, they're addressing someone else. And it was very, very unique watching that interaction there.
Yeah.
The visuals as well were stunning. It was very anime vibes at different times. They kind of went down that route, but I loved it.
Yeah, I loved it. There were kind of smoky, shadowy blobs. There were tentacles. There were, I don't know how many monsters. They made them all so interesting, and it really showed how Steven was changing as he was ingesting them. And it was just so interesting to see him like become this harrowed,
skeletal version almost. He was broken even though he was trying to do the thing he wanted to do to make Christine survive. And living in that world, he kind of almost turned himself into a time loop. You mentioned that maybe from him doing this so much, he's going to create a time loop like he did with Dormammu and be forced to live in that reality forever. And the Ancient One did bring him out of that somehow through what she did. And I said when she did what she did, she split him in two, like Yin and Yang from Jackie Chan Adventures, The Tiger Talisman. I thought that's what she'd done. Turns out that is what she did. She split Doctor Strange in two. And when Doctor Strange versus evil Doctor Strange was going on, I said, evil Doctor Strange gonna win. He's gonna win. He's gonna win. He's too powerful. Because he's been taking all these powers from all these mystical beings. And when that happened in the episode, I was thinking to myself, this is some Agatha Harkness shit.
Yeah.
Is he gonna start taking powers from Wong? Is he gonna go back and steal the Ancient One or steal Mordo? Because he wasn't in this episode at all.
No, he wasn't.
So I kind of thought they might have looped Agatha back into this because of her magic stealing power set. They didn't do that, but I think that would have been an interesting one to add on here.
This almost expanded the lore of how to attain magic and what that magic can do for you.
Yeah.
Because Stephen Strange was told it was impossible, but you said, oh, I just need more power. After accruing so much, he was able to do it. He wasn't able to change the outcome of the collapse of the universe, but he was able to achieve it and bring her back.
But the thing is it even considered successful if you've broken the universe to do it? I don't know. I don't know if that is considered successful because you die anyway.
I get it, I know. But in other situations where needing a huge amount of power is necessary and the universe maybe isn't on the line, it could show how certain individuals would go about making an event happen.
Yeah.
Right?
And even when he kept on going back to the Christine dying event in this episode, it was really, really hard watching it over and over again. Yeah. I do think the voice acting was good overall, but I don't think Benedict Cumberbatch, if it was him, was that great in it. I don't think he gave enough. Some of the episodes have been great with the voice acting. We've said they've all been animated really well, but others haven't been good. The first episode was really bad voice acting wise, other than a couple of performances. This one was good overall, but the lead, I don't think gave enough.
Yeah, I feel like in some of the scenes when Christine was dying, it sounded very hollow. And I'm like, this must be the 100th time you're seeing her die. You'd still be broken up.
But it's probably the 100th time he's done that take.
I get that, maybe. Some of it just seemed a bit off, but then when we got to the evil Doctor Strange part, maybe the first part of Doctor Strange sounded so hollow because they wanted to make an effect with the evil Doctor Strange.
So there was a significant difference with the way they were speaking, what they were doing. I get that. I do think you mentioned evil Doctor Strange. I've been thinking, I've been seeing things, maybe the Doctor Strange from Spider-Man No Way Home is actually evil Doctor Strange. Because people were saying he's a bit off, he's acting a bit janky, like, would he do it? Maybe he'd do it, maybe he wouldn't. But evil Doctor Strange would probably do it without any hesitation.
But then how would have that evil Doctor Strange gotten into their universe?
He's in a pocket universe. What stops him from being able to go to another universe? I don't know. He's attained all this power now.
Actually, once all the timelines
what if is essentially canon?
You're right. If the timelines, because they're already, because of Loki, starting to expand, if that pocket universe he can break out of and he's got so much magic, he could...
Could he?
Maybe.
Because is it Doctor Strange? People saying it might be Mephisto.
Yep, I've
from
seen
all
this.
that time ago. People saying it might be Doctor Strange. Others saying now, evil Doctor Strange.
I see it. I do.
Wong telling him, don't do it. Don't do it. You shouldn't be doing it.
Wong knows.
Funny. Wong said the exact same thing in this episode where he said, don't do it.
Yeah.
There's no point doing it. Don't even think about it. You're going to do something stupid. Wong says in the trailer, don't do something stupid. And yet he still does it.
Maybe that's just showing Wong's character. Oh, that is a good point.
So these things bleed through, man. We could be having Dark Doctor Strange, maybe another good Doctor Strange, maybe Wong, maybe evil Wong, maybe Mordo, maybe an eviler Mordo. I don't know. I don't know. But Doctor Strange 2 looking like it's gonna be absolutely stunning. Spider-Man No Way Home, gonna be iconic.
Yeah, 100%. There are just too many variables now.
Yeah.
Especially with the multiverse, with this what if. We don't know anything from any of these what ifs could end up in there. It's too much.
It's nuts. It's nuts. But this is kind of the thing we love. The unexpected, expect the unexpected, expect the expected, and then sometimes you don't know what you're gonna get. Great. Anyway, guys, if you did enjoy this video, please like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel down there. If you didn't, Doctor Strange himself gonna come after you. I don't know what one it's gonna be. I don't. But you don't want either one coming after you. You really don't. Do they want that?
No.
No, so just subscribe anyway to avoid that. I've been NarendraTheComic.
I've been India.
She's been Nonsensei. You've been Graham. We'll see you next time. That's tomorrow. If you don't know, make a video every single day. Been doing it every day for over 1,000 days now. We ain't stopping till we get to 10,000 subscribers. So do subscribe. Pop back again tomorrow for some more quality shitty content. Because we're hashtag never know here. Just how it goes. Also bring the pukwas. Pukwas means nonsense in Punjabi. And we also bring that. Bring a lot. Bring a little, do a lot, do a little. But we do indeed bring the quality shitty content on a daily basis. So see you tomorrow. More the same. Slightly different. But essentially the very same. Once more. See you then. Skadoosh.